Happy Halloween to all my fellow bourbon brothers and sisters, and happy Friday to those who celebrate it if you're not out there trick-or-treating. I'm hoping I have a little treat tonight from my man Brian, who personally dropped off a few handshakes for me. This is a Raconteur, I hope I said that right, Rye Gemini 1. I believe it's sourced from Indiana, so we know what that means. A Mazzonora toasted 126.6. I've heard great stuff about this. I'm not always the greatest judges of ryes. For me, they're hit or miss. I'm not a big fan of the huge spice. I like the ones that have that little bit more of a sweeter, and I was told, Mac, this is going to be one you're going to like. In fact, he gave me Gemini 1 and Gemini 2, which I may delve into tomorrow, depending upon what's going on. So let's see what I have right here. I believe it's a 7-year, as I said, 126 proof, sourced from Indiana. We all know what that stands for. What do we got on the color here? Very nice color. Very nice dark golden color. Exactly what I would expect on a 7-year. Legs. Nice legs. They kind of hold on nicely. Nothing crazy, but it's got a nice hold. Here we go. On the nose. It's got a nice, fruity, sweet cherry, vanilla. A woodsy quality to it. Definitely a little bit of oak. I would say like a brown sugar with an underlying cinnamon. This is a very pleasant smelling rye. I'm not getting an overwhelming spice smell. Oakiness, I could tell some oakiness in there, but I'm getting more of a sweeter cherry, vanilla, brown sugar, cinnamony. Cheers, we're gonna palate. Yeah, that cherry is there on my lips with a dot of cinnamon, but then it hits me with like almost like a citrusy vanilla candy-ish flavor. Some nice rye spice on the side of my tongue. As it's sitting there on my lips, there's definitely that cinnamon cherry stays there. Light cinnamon, sweet cherry, a red cherry, a Shirley Temple cherry, a maraschino cherry. This is a very easy drinking 126. It does drink 126. It's got a nice punch to it, but not an overwhelming punch. It's a very easy mid to back palate is where I'm getting a lot of flavors. A nice brown sugar with a nice vanilla creaminess. I definitely got that oakiness. Definitely drying it back. The oakiness is there. On the finish, I got the cherry lingers, a little bit of almost a sweet and sour, almost like a licoricey type taste, if that makes sense. This is very good. I think that, how do I say it, the Mazzonera really tempers off the spice and gives it a nice round sweetness. I think the price point of this is around $120. This is a $120 bottle. This is really, really a very nice, easy drinking rye. So we got a Raconteur Rye Gemini 1, as Max says. Damn delicious, man. Definitely worth a try. And I think that if you tried this one, you might say, may have to dip into the bank and buy this. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you. I appreciate the samples. I appreciate the community. Find the people you love, give them a hug, and this certainly was a treat, man. I'm going to finish the rest of this bottle and play some darts.